You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela.
Now, hold on. Slow down. Okay, I think that I should introduce this part.
Right,
we ain't even introduced the first part.
Hold on. Let me get into it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. All right, it's Angela Yee. That's DJ Envy over there. That's Charlamagne there. It's insignificant, though, right now, because we have Vivica A. Fox in the building.
Madam Vivica.
She don't care about you this morning.
Alongside, guys, shut up for a second.
All right.
Alongside Penetration and Heat.
Yes, from Vivica's Black Magic.
Madam Vivica is here with her hoes, baby.
No, honey.
Penetration.
Yes. We heard how much you liked our the names that the boys was coming
When he
up.
introduced himself, he was like, "This is Penetration." I'm like, "Whoa."
Yeah, it's gonna be like
unfamiliar.
that. It's gonna be like that.
You call him Young Pino.
Yeah.
But I'm glad, Vivica, I just want to say that you're doing this because I did see Chocolate City.
Yes.
So I know that was the idea for Vivica's Black Magic came from Chocolate
this was
City.
my brainchild. When I was working with the director Jean-Claude Lemaire, I was like, yo, you got a gold mine here. We could do a reality show. We could do a tour. Because right about now, strippers winning. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to make it rain. So it's kind of like, I wanted to do something for the girls. Our main goal was to create the ultimate girls' night out, that every Wednesday that they can trust that, we got so much craziness going on in the world, for them to come and get with us, have a good time, have some drinks, and the gentleman will reap the benefits.
Well, you say strippers are women. It's women strippers, though, like male strippers.
Yeah, that's
No.
The
There's
women
still
strippers are
called
popping.
strippers too. No, what?
Male strippers got
Did
a
y'all
stigma,
not see
though.
my show? What's the stigma?
That they're gay.
Oh, stop
Now,
it.
I'm going to keep it real.
Stop that.
Absolutely.
Not
I'm going to
true.
tell you the truth.
Not
They
true.
say that
you ain't
because
seen the boys on my show.
No, I haven't.
No.
That's a misconception because I'm
tune in. You shall see.
I'm gonna tell you this. That's because
Yes.
men don't want their women to go to these male
Right,
review shows.
exactly.
So y'all put that rumor
Say
out
that.
there.
Say that.
That's what it is. Because I've hosted male review
Agreed.
shows before, and I'm gonna tell you, the first time I did it, I had some of my friends with me. Melissa Ford was with me too.
Yeah.
And I had to host a meal review show, and my friends were very like, "Oh, I don't want nobody to touch me." Da, 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 da. By the time we got in there, and they had some drinks, one of my
Right.
friends had a penis thumped on her head.
See?
Yeah.
And they had a great
we don't,
time.
We don't
My
get
friends-
that graphic. But
My friends were in the middle of the stage going crazy because I'm not gonna lie, at the meal review shows, these guys have a lot of talent.
So Penetration. How'd you get your name?
Say that again. What's that question?
Young Pino. How'd you get your name?
Penetration. How'd you get your name?
My ex-girlfriend gave me that name, to be honest. We had a few sessions that night, and she was like, I got a perfect name for you. And I was like, what's that? And that was the end.
Penetration.
That's for gay men too?
Oh,
hell no.
Nah, bro, sorry.
Right. See? Back all that
Money
up.
is money, though.
No.
In the strip
not
club,
that kind of money.
In the strip club,
No.
females go to the strip club and females dance on females.
Well, no, I'm going to tell you, I've been to Magic City in Atlanta. When I started doing the show, I went there because guess what? The strip clubs in Atlanta have turned into the clubs
Absolutely.
in Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's what
It's like
where
that in New York,
everybody
too.
going there and just having a good time. It used to be so taboo to say, oh my gosh, I'm going to a strip club. Now everybody's like, what's happening? Where you going? They in there having a good time. The music is real good. And that's what I like. I don't try to be a hater. I try to be a congratulator. If that's what's working. And also for my sisters. I got tired if you go to Vegas, you only got Thunder from Down Under or Chippendales with that one brother over in the corner. And I was like, oh, really? Even Magic Mike?
You did your homework. You went to all
Yes,
the
I
male
did. I got,
reviews.
Research
I had to be
purposes.
educated.
Research.
I had to be educated about
Let's
it.
let's not leave it in the air, though. Why wouldn't they dance for gay men?
Because there's no need to. They dance for women.
Okay.
But what happens
It's
if
called the ultimate girls' night out for a reason.
Got you.
Yes,
Okay.
okay.
But what happens if men just happen to? There's a couple that
We have a
happen.
couple of guys that come
Right.
there, I mean, but
It's
You
a
say
great
it's not
place.
that kind of penetration.
Yeah.
Slow down,
Yeah.
It's
buddy.
a great
Right.
place for guys to meet women though, because you go to a male review
Exactly.
show, the women in there are feeling good. It's all women.
Yes.
So if you happen to be a guy in the audience, I think the best thing to do is have a male review show and then have a party after.
Exactly.
There's a lot of big women too that come.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, big
We
women need
love too. Exactly.
We love them all.
So let's talk
Yes.
about some of the things you guys have to do to prep to perform, because I know you have to make sure
She
that you
wants
stay.
to know how y'all get a chub before y'all hit the
you have
stage.
to stay erect, and I heard you have to tie a.
Concrete.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't do that, though. I can't dance like that. I dance too hard to be dancing with blood and, and my thing. I gotta. I tried it once and I almost passed out.
talking about a penis ring.
Yeah, don't you scared it could fall off? Because, if you tie it around it every
Too
night.
tight.
I'm telling you, I don't do it. I don't play with my thing. I need my thing to work right when I
I
get
know
home.
that's right.
But
Penetration.
you do it, Heat.
I mean, sometimes.
Because how you say hard
Gotta
the
show
whole
them what you're
time.
working with.
It actually depends how long the show is, because like if the show is more than 15 minutes,
you in trouble.
If that's on you, it's we go. Turn it blue.
You don't want to get gangrene.
Exactly.
Now, a couple days ago was Angela Yee's birthday, so she really would like a dance before you guys leave.
It was actually
There you go.
Break it down for him one time. Break it down for him.
Everyone.
Break it down for him.
You got any money?
Yes. Started off 49 right. Go make it rain. Go make it rain. We ready. Here you go. Go make it rain. Go make it rain. There you go. Somebody pass you. Look, listen over here. You see how quickly he got into it, right? Real quick. That's all I'm saying.
Charlamagne didn't start throwing pennies at him.
Okay, that's all right though. We appreciate it. Happy birthday, sweetheart, from Vivica's Black Magic. Absolutely.
I respect it though, because guys do this type of stuff all the time.
Of course.
So it's good to see a woman taking charge and saying, you know what, let's pimp some of these men too.
Well,
we're not pimping, but you know.
But that's the beauty of the show is being the head chick in charge, and then you get to see. I have a showrunner and a show producer that's also females, Eureka and Kiana. And what we did is that we had a nationwide search. Guys from all over America auditioned for the show, and we picked an Elite 8, and what it is our journey of getting a residency in Las Vegas. Because when we did go to Las Vegas, we met Billy Cross from Down Under. They've been on the Las Vegas Strip for close to 20 years. They are booked internationally and domestically year-round.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, they
Need that.
paid.
That's where women go for their bachelorette parties.
I think you
Exactly.
Chippendales, yeah.
So that's what I thought for the sisters, that, we need bachelorette parties, divorce parties, just because it's Wednesday parties.
Right.
Just cause.
We need to have some fun too.
You call them male
Tired of
exotic
your man
dancers.
parties?
Yes, I do. I mean, I just out of respect. I mean, I just didn't want to be like, stripper number 1, 2. Like they've become my family.
But do women spend money like men in the strip club?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
We have a change machine that when they come in, that they're waiting to.
Really?
They come in. Oh yeah.
So
I'm telling you.
You have to check out every stripper that comes. Like, you got to say naked and check
Oh
them out,
no,
make sure they
no,
can dance
no,
and all that.
no.
You have to
we
watch
don't-
the show.
no,
You see the
we don't.
audition.
The only
Strip club
thing,
ain't
only
do
thing
that.
I asked them to do is definitely manscape.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but they just, they like it to be smooth.
Well, what if it's
when
a
the
guy named
dollars,
Bushman?
It stay on their body. So
Shout out to Bushman in Detroit.
But and my guys, we make sure that they're in great shape. They work out, which is good. And like I said, for all the guys, like, let your ladies watch the show, because trust me, you're gonna reap the benefits after the show.
Is there a lot of diversity in the male exotic dance industry? Because for me, it seemed like I always noticed the white.
Yeah, well, that's all
Male
that's been
exotic
put
dancer.
out there
Yeah,
for
yeah,
Chippendales and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's why when the show came out, we came out on Wednesday night. We were trending, and everyone's like, "Thank you." Something for us.
Something we could look at.
Yeah. So
And it's hard to find a male review show. Like, even here, it's like a not very frequent thing. It's like a special occasion.
It's usually in a hall.
You
So
can't
basically
get
you
some random hall in the middle of nowhere.
Absolutely.
So basically, you want their business card before you leave, is what you're saying.
and then also,
Actually, I know
I
a
got
lot
that
of male
right here.
exotic
See,
dancers.
I got that right
right
there.
here, bam, there you go. But we're grateful to Lifetime. They gave us 8 episodes.
Wow.
It was the first pitch that I went out there with Propagate, Howard Owens. They literally bought 8 episodes. It was the first pitch that I did, and that's rare. I've been in Hollywood for years, and when you pitch shows, it's rare that they buy it just that quick. And a year later, here we are on the air.
That's a personal question. Do you still get, this is going to be sounding crazy, do you still
Uh-oh.
get horny seeing men now because you see it all the time?
Oh, sure. I
you
get
still
horny
get
sometimes
horny
watching
No,
seeing
it.
because you know what it is? Like, I'm in a strip club so much, it doesn't, it's not new to
kidding.
me.
You're
maybe-
kidding.
so maybe you
Some-
need to-
Look, hold up.
Envy
Some
has
of
to
the
say
tricks
that.
these girls do nowadays don't turn you
They
on.
don't do tricks no more.
I'm a very straight woman, strictly dickly over here. But I even went to the strip club and them girls were doing tricks. I was like, wow. I mean, really?
Yeah.
So maybe
So, I
Envy,
mean,
you need to start going to see some male strippers. Maybe,
Oh, stop
maybe
it.
you're burnt out on the women. That's what it sounds
Change
like.
your
to me.
channel. Right.
But to keep it real, y'all can learn a lot
just-
from these guys.
I tried it.
That's
That's not
true.
easy.
I just
though.
think like
I'ma
the
start
different
teaching.
ways
One-on-one,
that
baby.
the girls are learning to do their routines. Like none of it impresses you.
But what can
anymore.
a guy do? He's not, there's no
Oh,
pole.
you have
Pino, show him one time,
No,
Pino.
You have not. I'm trying to tell you. These
There's no
guys.
pole though, right? There's no pole in the strip club. in the male strip club.
No, but they're
So
very
it's a lot of
athletic.
poles in the male strip club. I don't know if you want to slide
Listen,
down it though.
If you can see how they can take a girl and put her
flip
on one hand and spin her around,
Let's see. Yeah, go
it's
ahead.
very impressive. No, dang, don't do her like that. It's
Come
too
on,
early.
Pino.
She got a private dance.
No, but you're right.
Too early.
I've been in the strip club. I've seen them. They
Yes.
pick women up. They flip them around. They do all kind of tricks. They have great.
They
and
got
they can
tricks
do tricks
too,
with
boo.
fire.
Yeah.
I've seen some tricks
Show him a
with
trick,
fire.
Pino. Come on.
Show you.
Tell yourself one time. Show him,
Oh
Pino.
my God! You ready, girl? You ready, girl?
Get your money ready.
Show him, Pino.
One more single. You gotta
Stop
do
it! You are not gonna fit. Dollars only. Dollars only. Okay.
Come
Okay.
on,
Give him
Pino.
some room. Give him some room. Give him some room. See, just for you on a Friday morning,
That's
girl.
right.
Start your day off right.
That's right.
Okay.
right.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Make sure you got some room. And come on.
He's sitting down.
Hold on.
Here we go.
He's lifting. Wait,
Lifting.
oh.
I'm gonna get on that.
Come on,
One
see?
more time. One more time.
All
One more
right.
time.
All right.
One more time.
His core ain't too strong.
His crotch is in her face.
Okay.
Yes.
Come on, Yee. Put your face in his lap,
She
Yee.
is ducking.
Put your face in his lap, Yee. Stop acting like that.
It's too small.
Y'all need
That's
some
right.
money. Y'all need some money.
Now, hey,
Please.
now don't you deny texting Pino later on now.
Yes. Girl, we started your morning off right.
Penetration was all in
So
it.
now to say that I was in the male review show with Envy and Charlamagne.
Thank you for being a willing participant.
But it's not that easy. No, not to say
It's
that I tried,
definitely
but I
not
tried
easy.
once. I
Thank
tried
you,
to do the belly
penetration.
roll one time for my wife.
Show him how you did.
Come on,
now.
show him.
Come on, show him.
Come on. Come on.
Show
I
him.
got a cup full of
Yeah,
videos.
Show him.
Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Envy dressed up
Show
as
him
a
your belly roll
cowboy.
one time, Envy.
You dressed up as a
I
cowboy.
did try
Show
to
me
dress up
what
as a
you
cowboy.
You know how
with
many
my wife.
strippers I know named Envy?
There's only one that you know.
Come on, Envy.
No.
Show
me
him,
what you working with.
Next
Oh, he
question,
blushing. He blushing. All right, I love it. That's
What
all right.
about- now,
When we
do-
come back next time, you
You
gonna
got
have
it,
a
you got it,
routine
you
ready
got it.
for me, right?
You got it.
All right.
Do you guys have any piercings?
Okay, yeah.
Just one in my ear. That's about it.
No, I know one of my friends who's a military dancer. He had a piercing on his penis and it got ripped out during one of his performances.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
I used to have a belly ring, and I did a movie, and
It got
we did
ripped
a
out.
stunt, and it got ripped out, and I was like, okay, that's the end of the piercings.
You know what I want to ask you, Vivica?
Sure,
you know,
babe.
with the current landscape of TV, like with Blackish and Atlanta and Insecure,
Mm-hmm.
Empire, they say they feel like the '90s is back. As someone who went through that era, do you feel that way too?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
You know, it's been a long time coming for for us to feel like, wow, when you turn on the TV, you see good quality products. Do you know what I mean? Especially for women with Scandal, Empire, How to Get Away with Murder, Shonda Rhimes, all of her shows. It's been a long time coming because it seemed like for a minute they kind of forgot about us.
Right.
Do you know what I
Insecure.
mean? It's kind of like what happened in politics, how they felt like, oh, y'all forgot about us, so now we're going to go crazy and go almighty whitey. But that's all right. But now we're back on TV and things are good.
Why do you think it was a lapse though? Because it seemed like the '90s was popping.
Well, reality happened, to be honest with you.
Reality TV.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, reality TV definitely changed a lot for actors and actresses because, you know, they could pay people to show up $1,500 and do anything, if that. And so that took over, and then you got your reality stars, Instagram, social media, all that. It was a different time for that. Now that's kind of like fading away, and now actors are coming back. That people finally got hip to the fact that, oh, that's scripted in a way too. It's not, you know what I mean? Because it's a storyline, and they give people storylines when they act it out now. So I think now they really want to see actors do their thing.
So because of you, I will always hate Officer Scrode and Detective Waller. Okay. Set it off. Come on,
She didn't know what she was talking about.
She was so
Come
confused.
on.
One of
Detective
my
Waller
favorite
shot you in the
movies
back
ever.
as you was trying to run for the bus.
She was like, huh?
What do you mean?
Wait a minute, I was so, because you know with this
Yeah.
we're here. I
You
know
like,
you know what's
hold
gonna
up.
happen.
She's like,
I was like,
where am I going to take this? Should I
right, where we
going?
going? Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Let me think. But you're right. Set it off.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm watching that over the
It's a
holidays.
and can you believe it's been 20 years?
Yeah.
How come we never did
years.
another one?
Because we got killed, honey.
Everybody
Can't
died,
set
you
it off.
idiot, except
No,
for
but there was
Stoney.
one made it. She was
Stoney's
on the,
the only one.
But should have did a part two. That was
That's
it.
true.
No. I think it was a classic. And you know what?
Let it go,
and
Envy.
I
Just kill
commend
that one.
F. Gary Gray that because you know right now they're making remakes of every damn
Everything,
thing,
right.
and I just commend F. Gary Gray that he was like, you know what? Nah. they did it. We
They
set
didn't think it
off.
was going to do that well.
We had no idea that it was going to be that huge, and it, like you said, it plays all the time, and people just absolutely love it.
I remember Siskel and
Thank
Eva
y'all. We appreciate the support.
Siskel and Eva said it got snubbed. It should have got an Oscar now. Back in the day.
We did our thing, but once again, I commend the director, F. Gary Gray, because when we originally got the script, the characters were almost kind of laughable. It was all the stereotypes of African Americans. So every day that we would come to rehearsals, F. Gary Gray, we were just tossing out pages. He's like, we have got to explain why you guys' backs are against the wall. Why did you all decide? Right. If there's no motivation for the journey, then we're not going to believe it. Right. And we did all the shooting, running. I mean, we filmed for 6 weeks at night. And those girls will always have a special place in my heart.
Did y'all know it was going to be a classic when y'all recorded it?
We had a good feeling about it because we was putting it down. Like Queen Latifah was like, dang, I don't never cry like this. And, you know, we just had scenes that were gut-wrenching. And it was great that Latifah and Jada and us that we all knew each other. So we was like, we're going to make this work. And Latifah was doing Living Single, an album. At the same time, I mean, like some days she would be in the makeup chair just sleep. But she never showed up with an ego, no drama. It was like we all wanted it to be good.
Now her Curb Your Enthusiasm's coming back too.
LD.
So does that
I don't know if the blacks are coming back.
Okay.
We shall see.
She didn't. By the way, that's the characters.
Yeah, we don't know if the blacks are coming back. But you know, another show that took my career to another level because when I did the show, he wanted to make sure that we stripped away Vivica Fox. He was like, yo, I want you to come in. I don't want no glamour. I want you to be just raw. I want people to know that you can just really be funny. And when you came in, they just gave you like a little synopsis and you kind of came up with your own script.
That was dope. We seen you on Wendy yesterday, and I'm glad you squashed your beefs and everything and that you have no more problems. That's good for the new year.
Needed to.
Yeah,
you know?
that's a good thing because it was real petty. The memes were funny, but I'm just
the
glad
memes
that
were funny
they
as
were
hell.
hilarious.
I know. And it's crazy because that one there, like I said, I always have love for him. And I hated that it had to go left. But, you know, the thing for me is that, you know, when he was attacking my Empire family, you know, y'all know me, I'm always real.
I see.
And I had to stand up for my family.
How many fights do you get into? Because you look like you will punch up in the face immediately.
I won't anymore because I get sued.
Okay.
But back in the day, though, you know, the pretty girl, they try to think you weak. But, yeah, it was time to squash that. To be grown-ups.
Were you ever upset at 50 that he put it out there that you eat butt?
Oh, thank you, Charlamagne. I knew that was coming.
She's waiting.
Knew that was coming sometime.
I eat butt.
Knew that. Oh, God.
I do eat ass.
He does.
What do? Do you put chocolate, honey?
Nah, straight regular. Fresh out the shower.
No. No. Well,
don't need no seasoning.
there was no ass eating that went on. That was a story that he came up with. I think
it wasn't
because
true?
No, it wasn't true.
Oh.
It's interesting that anybody can say anything and people believe it's true, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's nothing. That wasn't nothing
That's just-
crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's really not that crazy, but
It is what it is.
He would have been a
moved
good
on.
male exotic dancer. I always felt like
In his heyday, absolutely.
in his heyday.
Yeah, when he first came out, he definitely had body by Jay.
I always tell women though, when you eat a man's ass, try to put a little knuckle in it, because when he tried to use it against you that you ate his ass, you could always say, but you won't talk about that knuckle in your butt though.
All right,
We'll keep that
Vivica's
in
Black
mind.
Magic, Lifetime, 10 o'clock. We thank you for coming.
You are so welcome.
And we
okay?
found out she does not eat ass, ladies and
Thank you
gentlemen. She
very
does
much.
not eat
Thank
the
you.
booty.
And are we all gonna
We
watch
gonna
Black
put that
Magic?
to rest and put that where back there, y'all. We moving on 2017. Let's go have some
And
fun.
are we
That
all
is
gonna
not a
watch
good-
Vivica's
yeah,
Black
that's
Magic
exactly what
together?
I say that.
You could have said it anywhere but back there.
Oh, did that come out wrong?
Yeah, it came out wrong.
Well, no, that was something that I always said on Wendy
Yeah,
Williams.
put that where
Put
back
that
there.
back there. Yeah,
Yep.
All
but
right,
just
and
don't eat it.
I'm glad we all had this male review show together.
Because they'll make memes out of your ass. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right. It's the Breakfast Club. It's penetration. It's heat. And Vivica Fox.
I appreciate the love, y'all. Have a blessed 2017.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in.